Hey guys, it's Justin with LNG Poultry. I'm coming in and just wanted to share the brooder that we had made for our chicks this year. So we have some seals and some Ayam cemanis that we are going to be raising up in this thing, and I'm pretty excited for it because in the past we had actually been using an old watering trough for cattle and livestock, and basically it worked great for what we needed it for, but the bigger that we got and the more chicks that we got in there, the harder it was to keep clean. They're notorious for getting stuff all over the pine, like the pine shavings, all in the food and the water, spilling the water, getting the food all over the place. So what we wanted to do was to avoid that by not using pine shavings at all and being able to take the droppings and fall straight through onto the ground, providing nutrients for the soil below, helping out with the grass that we have here. Probably be able to put a bag underneath there and collect some of them as well to be able to compost over in the compost bin that we have. But it's got an automatic feeder on it from just 3 rabbit feeders that I had, and then we got an automatic waterer from the Rent-A-Coop cups. Those things are amazing. We use them all the time here. So we just took a 5-gallon bucket, drilled a hole through the top of it, and made the hose that's there go down to the very bottom. So now we can actually, instead of climbing up onto it, just attach a hose to this little inlet right there, and it'll go and fill up the bucket. This amount of water should last a fairly long time for the chicks that we're going to have in here. We are going to have 2 brooding plates in here, 2 heat plates. That will be added a little bit, probably another hour or 2. We do have the chicks hatching out today, but they'll be good for a couple hours inside the brooder. So we're going to walk around and take a look at the other side. Basically, this is the feeder that I was talking about. It's 3 separate feeders. We are going to add on another feeding system on it at a later time, but this will work perfect for what we need it for now. The watering system is literally just a couple elbows and some Schedule 40 piping that we had, and we ran that to the bucket up top, which is stationary by some 2x2s that we had lying around. So there it is right there. So basically, once the water comes down, we can add a shut-off system right here. This will allow the water to come down through there. The water will come down to the cups. Once the cups come down, we'll be able to fill this up through here, and the cup will fall down. It shuts off the water. I've already checked for leaks. Everything's working perfectly. So we're hoping to get them in here today. I'll put up another video once we do. We wanted to make sure nothing could get into this thing. We had a problem before with something trying to get into the one that we had on the front porch. Luckily, nothing was happening. But we did some hooks on both sides. We put these locks here as well as this. So it's 3 different locking mechanisms on both doors. So I think it should be pretty safe. There is a little bit of a slope to it. I don't think you can tell it really here, but the wheels on one side make it slightly higher so the rain will run off. As far as the underside of this, we do have chicken wire in here as well. I'll go ahead and open that up. And once we get them in here, we're not really going to be opening this. So if it was, I'd just be using a carabiner. But since we're going to open this thing so little, I'm not too worried about it. As far as our chicken tractors, that is what I use, a little carabiner. So once you get up in there, and it does have wire on the roof as well as the roof here. We are going to wrap this with some tarping. I'm going to cut a tarp in half and just screw it around the top here through the eyelets, and that will be able to keep the wind off of them on the windy and rainy days. But we're about to get some pretty warm weather here, so I don't think it's going to be an issue with that. I think we should be okay. But I think everything is pretty much ready to go, aside from putting on the new wheelbarrow handles and 2 more braces on that side. So let me know what you guys think, if you like it. It was fairly easy to build, and I had most of the materials here already. So that's pretty much it. We're also building a couple of the chicken tractors right now. So we have some of these here. This is one that I'm actually about to sell. the guy is probably going to get it from me this week. I just got to put a tarp on it, cut off that 2x4. The water system is, again, Rent-A-Coop, perfect. Cut a hole just in the top so you can put a water hose down inside of it. These are just some old gutter pipes that I had and I actually got a cap that I had made. I got to put down on top for that. And there will be a tarp that'll cover it so water won't get down inside. This is just a base for another chicken tractor that we're making. We're gonna have probably 6 here for ourselves that we are making, as on top of the ones that we have that we're actually selling. So we have a couple guineas that we're going to be releasing this year for free ranging to help out with the ticks. We've already got quite a few ticks on us this year, and I'm really looking forward to getting this new batch of guineas out. We also got 2 turkeys in this coop and another turkey on a side coop that something had actually had gotten a hold of. So I think that's about it. We're going to make a couple update videos on the stuff that we're doing. We're building a lot, but there's not very much time on the farm. So this is another watering system that I had made. This is very temporary. I just added it in here. It's actually from my quail coop that I have on the other side of the property. So these are all new pullets that we got for this year. I do believe one of them is going to be a rooster. It's a Rhode Island Red, which we kind of wanted anyway, so that worked out really well. It's one of the things I hate about those feeders. They just sit right on them. They'll poop down inside of it. It's a freaking mess. But yeah, I'm gonna post a couple more videos on here, guys. We're doing a giveaway currently on our Facebook page to Virginia residents. It's a local pickup for Ayam cemani eggs. So we have a lot of people that are interested in that, and that's actually happening on May 1st. So if any of you are in Virginia, LNG Poultry, we are doing the giveaway for 12 pure Ayam cemani hatching eggs. That will be drawn, the name will be drawn on the 1st of May. So if you guys want to take a chance on that, then that's perfect. We are doing a local pickup only. We're not doing any type of shipping on that, unfortunately, at the time. All right, well, hope you guys like the video, and I'll be posting more once we have our game chickens hatching, a couple videos of our Ayam cemanis hatching. So let me know what you guys think of the coop. All right, thank you.